Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 5th, 2022. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle here. Well, we have planning and action, decrease. So, well, you know what this gives me this vibe of is that while things are slowed down, it's like now that things are slowed down, I don't have to do so much. Let me sit down and plan my next whatever. Um, you're, yeah, because wow, you have the Sun and the Six of Wands. So the Six of Cups with decrease. This is like you want to focus on the here and now. Excuse me. You want to focus on the here and now. You're not focused on the past as much anymore. That's what's decreasing with the Six of Cups. The memories, the nostalgia, the remember the times. You're kind of like, well, you know. And then with the planning and action, the Sun and the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands. Wow. And the Four of Cups. You're moving forward. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. You are done with the past. You're walking away from the past because you're like, listen, all that's happening now, it's already happened, first of all. And all you can do is imagine like what you would have done, what you could have done. And that's kind of like where you are. You're like, listen, all I'm doing whenever I go back and, you know, to remember the time, all that stuff. You're like, what I should have said was this, what I should have did was that. You're kind of walking away from that now. And you're more focused on the present moment. With the Sun, the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Swords, you're making your peace with the past, and you're moving forward with the Six of Wands and the Two of Wands. You're making the decision to be in the now, to focus on your wins, to focus on the happiness that's in your face right now, right? Because the sun doesn't shine in the past. It's about the present moment, right? You can't bank on anything else. And with the transformation underneath this, with Death and Six of Pentacles, you're changing. And maybe even in the past, this is about not getting back what you put in. Right, and that's what you're transforming out of. You're no longer putting any more energy into things that are not putting energy into you. And that's what that looks like. Wow, and you have the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Because you're making your peace with the fact that you couldn't be happy because you were being, like the Nine of Wands, this is like you may be triggered every time you're happy. This is what this looks like. Every time you feel happy, you're triggered by some foolishness from the past where maybe you were hurt. This is wounded warrior energy, but PTSD triggering. So you're being triggered every time you're happy. You're trying to make your peace. Your intention is to make your peace with it, but every time you get happy, you're like, I remember the time this and this happened. So what's transforming is that you're no longer putting any energy into things that are not giving you the same energy back, right? Matching energy, if you will. And that's where you're changing. And so this is about you, like the past no longer holds any power over you kind of thing. With decreased Six of Cups and Eight of Cups, it doesn't have any power, so you're walking away. Because all you could do now is fantasize. And what's the point of that when you have a real beautiful life in front of you right here? Absolutely beautiful, Sagittarius. The message is to move forward, to make your peace with the past, because you have a lot of happiness ahead of you. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.